My father was a brilliant chemist. I had always dreamt of working with him. Then he died. There seemed to be nothing I could do to bring him back.
How dare they!
Syra,
My old teacher! The professor turning against me!
I'm sure of that.
Look here! The bold and ambitious work of young chemist Syra Eggenskapper has drifted into the world of make-believe.
Syra, don't.
For him to state that all acids contain hydrogen ions verges on the absurd. Really? Even the weak acids contained within the bite of a red ant have been shown to contain the hydrogen ion. I simply took this further. I showed that all acids contain the hydrogen ion. Ridiculous!
Sir, your morning constitution.
My scientific career in tatters. I could find consolation nowhere. I walked through life as in a dream. Maybe what happened next was real. A figure like death stood before me. I was to play for salvation. Death was powerful, but I found strength. My hippo was victorious. Death was beaten. I knew how to get my father back.
I told you about playing football in our yard. Just can't make me come round all the time. Next time you kick that ball over the fence, you're getting it yourself. Hello.
Oh, don't be alarmed. I'm a chemist. I've been experimenting, my dear. The indicator that I use turns red in acidic conditions. See?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry, but my son has just thrown his ball over into the garden. I just wondered if we could get it back.
Oh, of course, absolutely. Come on through.
I did nothing but work. My research into acids held the key to bringing my father back. I developed acids so corrosive that they could strip the flesh from any carcass. However, bones were not enough. I needed a working heart for my father. Birds were unsuccessful. I needed a larger heart. It was with a mixture of sadness and joy that I returned home with that horse's heart.
Syra, where have you been? I've been beside myself.
Nowhere, Mother. It's late.
I'm worried about you. You stay out all night and you're working far too hard. Is that blood? Syra!
It's late, Mother. Get some sleep.
Now that the skeleton and muscles of my father were connected, I must insert the heart.
The heart has been rinsed in a weak alkaline solution of pH 9. After which it is soaked in distilled water for a further 3 minutes. The heart is then purged of miasmas by suspending it above a vessel containing dilute hydrochloric acid and limestone chips. The reaction releases carbon dioxide gas, known for its sterilizing properties. After which it is a simple matter of attaching it to the cardiovascular system. Now I must work through the night.
It was a success. Soon my father could breathe normally. I was so excited I contacted my old teacher, the professor.
Professor, thank you for coming in. It's so good to see you.
I understand you wish me to assess your recent works.
And that's right. Well, assess isn't quite the right word, Professor, but please come in.
We talked deeply.
Man's dream has been to animate flesh, to make it life, to make it breathe again. But for a long time, this has obviously been impossible due to the chemical breakdown of tissue. But through my work of carbonates with acids producing carbon dioxide gas, I can preserve an organ. But using the gas carbon dioxide, I've reconnected a heart, preserved it, placed it into a body, and Professor, it beats. But my final task is to prepare a solution of sodium sulfate. But why, you ask? But I will tell you, a solution of sodium sulfate will preserve a brain.
But how would you make a solution of sodium sulfate?
Have you read nothing of my research? To prepare a solution of sodium sulfate, you need sulfuric acid and sodium hydroxide.
But where will you get this brain, Syra? But you can't be thinking of a human brain, Syra.
Professor, I must insist that you go. I do not want you to miss your train now. You must leave.
I regret to say that we fought. It was a mistake inviting the Professor. My secretary searched everywhere for a suitable brain. Finding nothing, I needed some good fortune.
It's you again. Have you lost your ball again? Is your mother not with you? Would you like to come in? Yes, come in. Come in. That's good. That's good.
Mm. Mm.
Secretary, the brain.
My theory worked. I had only to wait for the brain to fully connect to the body. I could imagine seeing my father again. Oh, I had so much to tell him.